Hey guys, so I am due for some skincare treatment and I wanted to demonstrate one of my signature facials that if you are one of my skincare clients, you know you receive this facial after coming in and receiving some of the other treatments that build up to this one. This one is known as my Ultimate Facial Rejuvenation, and I actually receive this facial myself. I do it for myself every like 4 to 6 months because it is a deeper treatment. So it involves like a microexfoliation, a dermaplane, and a microneedling. And for those of you who are, at home, have been home for quite a few weeks and not able to receive your deeper skincare treatment that you're used to, I wanted to demonstrate what you can do at home. So again, this is my Ultimate Facial Rejuvenation. It's one of my signature facials. Most of it you can do at home. I'm going to run through the whole thing because my skin needs it. It's been about 4 to 6 months since I've done this one for myself. That is my regular skincare routine with this specific deeper facial treatments. And so the beginning part and the end part is something that you can actually do at home. The middle part, the dermaplane, so this includes the microexfoliation, the dermaplane, and the microneedling. The dermaplane should only be done by a licensed professional like myself, like an esthetician. So I still wanted to include that in the demonstration for those of you who are curious about it. Those of you who know me know that I'm very cautious when it comes to everyone's skin, even my own skin. Every product that I use is organic, paraben-free, preservative-free, really good for your overall skin health. I do not put anything on your skin that is not safe as it is absorbed into your body. And with that said, with my skincare, I do specialize in those deeper facial treatments of microexfoliation and controlled injury. And these are my favorite treatments to offer. That's why I wanted to demonstrate it on you so you can kind of get it behind the scenes, see how I do it on myself. And again, I am a licensed professional, a licensed esthetician. I am trained for this. I've been doing this for 8 years so far. So if anything looks really easy and you're tempted to do it at home, just go to your licensed professional if you want to do the dermaplane. The microexfoliation and the microneedling you can definitely do by yourself, but the dermaplane, please just go to your licensed professional. Anyways, so this facial is super beneficial for when you're starting to feel uneven skin tone and texture, some dry patches. Maybe you're noticing your makeup or your serums moisturizers are not absorbing evenly, and your skin is looking a little dull and you want it to kind of brighten up. So the exfoliation is going to be gentle enough for the surface. That's what we're going to start with. One of my favorite products to do this at home that I also use in the spa with steam is from a brand called Clear Choice. Again, I'm going to dive in deep with the details of this product on an upcoming collaboration with another esthetician. So you can check back in that session, ask questions if you want to know exactly what I used today, but for sake of time and all of that. So pumpkin scrub, that's what I'm going to start with. This stuff smells amazing. It is a mechanical exfoliation. There's two kinds of exfoliation. There's chemical, which is peels that you leave on your skin that you don't touch. You let it do its thing and eat away at the dead skin cells. Then you clean it off after a few minutes. The pumpkin scrub, it's an enzymatic scrub. So what you do is it's mechanical. So what you do is you take a little bit of it and then you start rubbing it on your skin. I typically like to do this when I'm in the shower because the steam from the shower is really good to kind of prep the skin, open your pores and all of that. And it just feels a little better. So first and foremost, I'm going to tie my hair back because it is really long. You're going to get a haircut too. One of the bonuses from being at home and not being able to see your hairdresser, right? So hair back, you can do this like I'm doing over the sink or in the shower. I get a nice clump of it. It's orangey and it's gritty. So mechanical exfoliation is gritty. This is the professional size. So if you want to order this stuff, it's going to come in a tube. And I just very gently start with gentle circles throughout my skin. And when it comes to the T-zone area, I really like to focus in on those areas. The pores are larger there. I tend to use like these two fingers a lot, but you really just want to get in there, manipulate it very gently. It may look like I'm pressing hard, but I'm not. And then when I get around my lip area, I do kind of tighten it because again, dead skin gets trapped in these areas very easily. So you're gonna go ahead and gentle circular motions. Again, if I'm in the shower, I'll wait a few minutes before I put some of this on my skin to really let the steam open up my pores, and then I just start going away. Or if you just can't take it, it's before bed, you know, and you want to just exfoliate your skin, you do it right over the sink like I'm doing. It'll get a little dry, but that's fine. And just really work that in around the nose. I like going over my lips as well. Into the cheek area. And then all around the borders of the skin. And if you notice, I like to do circular motions from like the center of my face out towards the edges and the borders of my face. And it's always like in this motion, okay? Careful with the eyes. You know, you want to avoid that skin because that skin is super delicate. If you're doing this like me, dry right now, you'll notice it's starting to get a little dry and pasty, which is fine. In the shower, you would leave, you know, scrub that in for a good 2 minutes like we just did, and then just let it sit. Go about the rest of your shower time for at least a few minutes and then wash it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. So I rinse my hands, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse some of my skin also. It is easier in the shower to rinse this off, but if you're doing it like me, which I do this sometimes, I will take a towel. I have a skincare towel, but you can use a regular face hand towel. And just make sure you wipe away any of that grittiness that's left over from your pumpkin scrub. Again, I will have more details on this product, the line, the ingredients, all that stuff. Like I mentioned in the beginning, all of the products that I'm using today, I actually do use during my actual skincare treatments with my clients because they're my favorites. I use it on myself, and they're very healthy for your skin, okay? Scrubs and cleansers, they only stay on your skin for a few minutes, so not too concerned over them. It's more the treatment serums that you really want to make sure are healthy for your skin and effective. So that was our mechanical exfoliation. That's typically what I do for the first part of my signature facial. It's gentle, but for those of you who are going to go ahead and try this at home, you can use any sort of gritty scrub that you have. Another one that I like at home, this is like the Clear Choice pumpkin scrub, is from the professional line that I use. You have to order this from an esthetician, and I will have links to do that. But another one I really like is a Cure brand. No, it's backwards on the screen. But it's their brightening facial scrub, and that one is good too. So mechanical exfoliation are those products that have that grittiness to it, okay? So because you're literally mechanically rubbing off the dead skin. You can kind of already see just from doing that simple step, my skin is already super soft. So if you want extra simple skincare, you can stop the video right now and just go ahead and do that, and that will be really, really good. A good part of the skincare treatment that you can incorporate. You could do that. Really depends on your skin, but if you tend to have drier skin, maybe you don't do so much for your skin and you want like a lazy simple step, you can do this once a week, every 7 to 10 days, every other week. I do it like once a month in the shower, and then every 4 to 6 months with my deeper exfoliation treatment that I'm showing you right now. And this is why. So the mechanical exfoliation is great for the surface dead skin that builds up. And then as we age, you know, our skin's ability to shed those dead skin cells on their own, it just slows down. That's why this is a good way to help it. If you have sensitive skin and you don't want to do a peel, this is a great option. Second step. So this is the dermaplane.